Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles.
A snow game? Nah. Yo. What? This make me want to back out. These dudes is wildin', bro. A snow game? A snow game is wild online? Yo, that's crazy. A snow game online is wild. Whoa.
And he'll be forced out of bounds.
Snow game is kind of crazy.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry.
Yo, a snow game is kind of crazy.
Zach Ball, the All-Pro, makes the stop. Play action now. Jackson. Flush to his right.
Hit his ass. Nope.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This is crazy.
Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Yo, this is wild. Look at this, bro.
From the gun, Jackson.
Yo, this is crazy. No, I won. I made the dude quit. I'm probably going to lose this game. I ain't even going to lie.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
This is Henry. And tough for defenders as well to get leverage and get their hands on him. Taken down after a gain of 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
Jackson now on 2nd down. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
17-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. On the run to the right. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Hopkins sent in motion. Off the play fake. Jackson.
Good throw.
To the goal line.
Yo, look at this, bro. In the snow. I won the 1st game. Look at this. In the snow. You can't even see anything.
Exactly the way they
online? They should ban that. Like, you shouldn't even be able to put weather on.
On the game's 1st possession.
That's crazy. I can't even see what yard line you on.
And that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early
this is
rhythm,
ridiculous.
and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Nah, this is wild. In the snow, it's crazy.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's
Snow
about all.
game is wild.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Nasty, 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 nasty work. This is nasty work. Come on, pick
They'll
it
try
up.
again here. 2nd and
Look at
10.
this. You can't even see. This is nasty work.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner.
You see him
That's
slip?
Devontae Smith. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe
Nasty,
just a
nasty,
tad short.
nasty work.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
This one broken up.
Dropped
It's
it.
incomplete.
Crazy.
Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it
Fourth
is
and 2.
fourth
Going
down.
for it.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success.
You want me, little boy?
And he's
Jair.
going to have an Eagles first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Eagles in possession to start the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Barkley. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. It's just he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
A pass caught by Saquon. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, you know, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much.
Let me get that
but they get it
pimping.
on 3rd and a yard.
A pickup of 2 yards. First down, Eagles.
To throw is Hurts.
I'll take that.
That'll be taken in by Barkley.
I'll take those little
He'll be
deposits.
taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I will take those.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's
2
coming
and
out so
1.
hot.
I ain't even got
They
it.
knew it was coming, and they end up holding them
Why did
to
the
just a
box
short game.
accelerate like that? Let's go here.
It is 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts.
Ah, you
Under
couldn't get rid of
pressure,
it.
and he'll go down. They got him. That is a Dafe Owe. He gets in there and drops him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
You're going to have to punt this.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
63. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Talk things over before third down.
Why was the clock moving so fast?
Hey, Silver. Don't touch. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
I got to go for it.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Trevor. He'll throw on fourth down with Hurts. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Trenton Simpson. They're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
He's just
Good
late
defense
on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Lamar going to work from the pistol. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And they will finally run him down.
What the
So
hell was
a
that?
big one there to start the drive.
Wasn't we in cover
yards.
two?
This defense just
Yeah,
gets
we was
punched
in
in the
cover
mouth
too.
on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
In motion goes Likely. On the option, they give it to Henry.
A tackling plan for the defense, Mike, is critical when you're facing a back like this. You know that one guy is not going to be enough to bring him down. You have to get as many hats to the ball as you can, slow him up just enough to buy time, and in this case, they get him down for a loss.
In motion goes Likely.
RPO.
Second down, Jackson. That one incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Design run
Good
here with
defense,
Jackson. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. Now, Jackson. That's hard. And he's going to have a Ravens first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Tyler Loop now to try the field goal. Officially, it's a 36-yard attempt. This one is good. He knocks it through. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the 3rd. Here is Shipley on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. He'll get this complete. That's E.J. Brown. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down at the 32-yard line.
Now it's Hurts. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. That one good for 26 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
2nd and 10. Again, Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
3rd down. And 10 yards to go.
To the air again. Hurts. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
4th down. Here's Hurts. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 8.
Now it's Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
By Josh Uche.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. And he's going to have the Ravens first down. They convert in style. Huge play.
That's
on
good
4th
for
and
a
long.
Baltimore Ravens.
Both pre-snap and post-snap. This is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
In motion goes Likely. On play action, here's Jackson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
At the Eagles' 27
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing Jackson. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
by Carter.
Jalen Carter in for the
play.
sack. It's a
Brings up
loss
third
of
down.
9 and sets up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flower.
Complete to Zay
This is a
Flowers.
really popular concept on 3rd down.
8-yard gain.
It's good versus man, it's good
4th
versus
down.
zone. They call it mesh routes or drag routes. They want to create some traffic in the middle of the field and pop the receiver out the backside of the defense. But give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. They rallied to the ball and keeps them short from picking up the 1st down.
So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler
On 4th
Loop
down,
on
it's
for the
Tyler
Ravens field
Loop
goal.
for the Baltimore
A
field goal.
44-yard attempt.
It'll be a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good.
Makes the score.
And the Ravens
13.
will open up a 13 to
Yo, if I
nothing
see a
lead.
game like this again, I'm
I
backing
think
out.
apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, 73, 73. Get it, get it.
Hurts. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
At the 24-yard
This secondary, I mean, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away, and I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play. He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He's going to take a shot down the field. That one underthrown and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And the Ravens are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield.
Stuff is horrible,
He got
man.
a little reckless that time.
I'm not. If I see
defense made
another
it pay.
snow game, I'm backing out the game. There's no way I'm playing in this again, ever again. I'm sorry. You
They'll
can't even
start
see
out on the
anything.
ground with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was brought
Try
It was
again.
ridiculous.
It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, middle.
They'll go again here with Henry. And That won't
They're
get
not
a whole
even
lot.
doing anything. They're
Maybe
just
a
running off of
yard.
this snow.
That's it. The third down and 9.
47-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Here's the give to Henry running right.
Derrick Henry on the carry.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down.
An 8-yard pickup brings up fourth down and 1.
They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down. Good work there on 4th and 1. They get 7 to move the chain.
And the Baltimore first down.
On the handoff, running left is Henry. And trying to get any kind of burst in these conditions. The only burst is from the clouds. Slowed up, just a gain of a couple.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down at the Eagles' 34-yard line.
They'll try to throw here with Jackson. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up.
Oftentimes, it's the wide open ones that are the hardest to catch. It seems like the ball is in the air forever. You start overthinking it, you start really making more of it than what you should, and you let it slip away.
On third down, Jackson. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to have the Ravens first down as this defense can't come up with the play they need. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Quinyon Mitchell on the tackle. Brought down back at the 19-yard line.
It's a zone read, and Jackson's going to keep it.
Nice job by the defense. They had that one well read from the beginning, Mike. Someone's responsible for the running back, but the key here was the defender responsible for the quarterback. Stays with him, keeps him to a short gain.
Jackson from the gun on third down. Oh, and that throw not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
Fourth down, Jackson.
Yes, sir.
Fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Adoree Jackson. And the Eagles will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge fourth down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2. Here is 2nd and 7.
Second down at the 17-yard line.
A run with Barkley. And this will be good enough for a first down. He gets up past the 25.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and
That's what I should have been doing from the beginning.
Plays on the ground,
Not trying to come out here and pass in this
big
freaking
difference
snow.
for the offense.
Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd As they
I know the
get it
next
with
time I play in
16
one of these
seconds
snow
remaining
games,
on the
I know
clock.
what to do.
Here's second down. Barkley. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And third down just became a lot tougher. Work to do, the crowd helping the defense. Third down and 9. Now Barkley. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. Fourth down coming up. And we'll get whistles and a timeout. So they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. We are set for 4th and long. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. That was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
He's going to air this one out looking.
Come on, dude. What is that? All right.
So it's a win.
This is a bad experience. Like this, that will make you not want to play the game.
Old school, hard-fought game. One in the trenches in the driving snow. Not a lot of points, not a lot of big plays, but they did just enough to get out of here with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico.
Crazy.
This has been a presentation of the.
Like they shouldn't even let people be able to put the weather on. Like you should have control over that. Like they shouldn't be able to just put weather on. Scumbags, B. Niggas with no skill at the game just want to call bot plays. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I got the weather on clear. Why should he just be able to get an advantage of putting weather on? What's the name? These niggas is terrible, bro. Some bot ass nigga, B.
Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard.
I don't even remember what that dude's name was. Everybody a Ravens fan.
Financial Field. Tonight we've got an entertaining one in store for you. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Return starts at the 3.
And they still doing this thing with a kickoff?
Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Look at these bots, man. They just coming out here just running bot plays.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards
Make his big behind fumble.
2nd and 8. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd down.
This is Henry on 2nd. Excellent play defensively.
Just coming out here
They get to him
spamming.
behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
These dudes is horrible.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in a locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
On the run right, throwing deep down the side. That's grabbed inside the 30. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Complete Derrick Henry. And he's tackled for no gain. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. He rolls to his right.
Don't do that.
He's running for it.
Wait, what is my spot?
Offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
They'll run here with Henry. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
From the gun, Jackson escapes the pocket.
Get him.
So this one goes against
flag.
the
Push him back.
offense.
We'll take that.
Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the
We'll
distance.
definitely take it.
Opportunity here for this defense if they can make this stop on 3rd and goal. Lamar off to play fake.
No, I was right there.
The end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off an excellent opening series.
Like that.
Mark Andrews with the touchdown. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results.
Who, the
as they start
Ravens?
out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start. Right? Everybody
Yeah, only
loves
bums
to
play with
think
the
of
Ravens.
Winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier.
Because they want to run around and cheese the whole game.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And in the end, he's able to get into what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. A throw right side. Caught by Goddard. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and 10 from the 41. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one.
Right there.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They still have 10 to go here. It's second down.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts now from the gun. Finds his back. Here's Barkley. Into enemy territory and a yard at most from the first. That brings up third down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain.
Why did he didn't throw it out there?
This one had no chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up fourth down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
On fourth down, Hurts. Throw is caught by the back. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on fourth down, and they move those chains.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
They have another 1st and 10 on this opening drive, this one from the opposing 40. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Ball finds his running back. It's A.J. Dillon.
Oh, that's A.J. Dillon.
And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Barkley gets it on third down. He's
Get out of there, Saquon.
Get inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Jackson.
What?
This is completed downfield to
Dude, I'm right there.
And he doesn't get the chance to add on to that play, but this still has him across the midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42. It's a gain of 22, and that'll be first down, Baltimore. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down, here's Lamar. That pass pulled in by Henry. Short pickup on the play to about the 40. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, you compare and contrast stats over the decades, Kate. One thing you see is the completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that. Utilizing every one of your eligible receivers. That time, a running back in the flat.
Nope.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's third down. Out of the gun, Henry. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Buys time, rolling right. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll go down here at the 16. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Man in motion here. From the 16. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're
You
just
gotta have a
looking
good
for a running lane,
switch stick
and then
on
you're
here.
looking for that first down marker.
If you
found
don't,
one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Now Jackson on third down.
nope. Let me get that.
There, and they're going to intercept it. Jahan Campbell makes the
Oh, okay,
play.
Campbell. Come on, Jihad.
And the
Yes,
Eagles
sir.
might be able to get some points late after the interception.
You tried to test my user?
I
It's
don't know about
crazy.
you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10.
63, 63. Good. Check. Carl left Yanni.
Throwing now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
All right, here we go. Second down.
73. Good. Set. Hey. 63. Alpha. Delta.
Another try following the sack. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds
crazy.
left.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion
For him
right
to
there.
drop that is
All that's
kinda
missing,
crazy.
Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Let's go. Trimmer. Delta.
He's back to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Man.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Likely our last play of the half, so they're leaving the offense out there.
Hey, easy. 63.
He'll throw it.
Get out of there.
That's cut beyond the marker.
Damn.
And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
That's my fault. I should
So
have.
that's the halfway point of this edition
you-
on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after
Who
this.
ball is it? Mine or this? Mine? Okay, all right.
Who knows when the
Shout out to the
deciding
3 people in the stream watching.
underway in the second half of a deadlocked game.
Shout out to y'all.
He's going to field this
Madden
at the
26
2.
is in the house.
Only
It's a good
manages
game,
to get
too.
this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Over first and 10
All right.
at their own 20-yard line.
I'm in the run and gun playbook if anybody wanted to know. Let's try this.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
You can hot route your RPOs now. So
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete.
that was my first one I called today, by the way.
But not until he's
I lost a snow game. The snow games is crazy. You see a snow game, it's gonna make you want. If you're not a runner of the football, you're gonna want to back out the game, dude.
Before it gets to you, and when you've got that catch
I'm
secure,
telling you.
snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
So they might be in there.
First down throwing for Hurts.
Catch that.
Defender
And they knock out a lot of passes too.
Knocks it free, incomplete.
They knock out a lot of passes.
Status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
I like the wheel routes too from the tight end. They're
Second
kind of
down,
crazy.
throwing again. Brought in right side. And the game
I didn't get much on it, but it's a good. If they not out there, if they don't got hard flats, and make them respect the
He's just
flats.
one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality.
I'm gonna go right back to
his
it again.
ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Well, almost didn't get it in.
On third down, it's
Yeah, see, they like right there. They got to respect them hard flats.
Goddard, left side. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
They have to respect the hard
16
flats.
yards, and now they've got first down.
I'm not sure how this
Might make him
defense
go to
let
cover
that
too.
guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an
I
impact.
set my audibles before. I don't know what happened. Let's go run.
First down, a run with
And they respond to they responded to the run. I don't know if it's just Baltimore's defense or what.
There to make it 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because
Let's
of a
try
play
this right
just
here.
like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go
This
now.
game
on second
Hurts
down.
get his audibles out quicker. Let's go right there. Let's block. Okay.
Hurts setting up to throw. Throwing
Oh,
deep
that's
for
a
the
free
end zone.
form. That's a
And he
free
has it in the
form.
end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2.
What was he in right there?
There's a
Was
good
he in cover
chance he
2?
wasn't even
Yep.
looking
I knew
when
he
that
was gonna go
ball
to
was
cover 2.
released,
That's
but
why I
the
put the
crowd-
streak
well,
and I put
crowd
the
let him know exactly what was
the
going
what's the
on. You
name?
could feel the swell
The
of
wheel
excitement
route.
whenever they take a
I'm
deep
surprised he
shot.
caught that, but
It's only
Dotson
gonna
do
get
got a
louder now
high
as they were able to
spectacular
connect.
catch. Great,
Elliott
so
on now to attempt the point after.
that was a great catch.
Extra point sent right down the
Nah,
middle.
the zones played
The Eagles
like the
break
game
that tie,
plays the
and
way
now
the
lead
game's
by
supposed to
7.
play initially. Like the game played good, so
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott all set for the kickoff.
I had a pick on his second drive.
And that
I
one
picked
flies
him off
right
at
up
the
past
end
the
zone.
end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
I think I'm gonna be a nickel. I'm gonna play a little cover. I like this cover 3 buzz.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Third quarter
He
starts
was
with a run
running it.
from Henry.
Good run.
Nearly starts the drive with a first
I
down
thought he was
run.
passing
Stopped
right
a yard
there.
short, gain of 9.
I gotta find a
That is
defense.
just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable
Try
second down.
4-3 under. Oh, they do have a cover 4.
First
Okay.
down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
And they got 4 down linemen. I
Motioning
kind
the
of like
tight
this
end
better.
left. On
Ooh,
2nd down,
way
here's
to
Henry
shoot the
again.
gap.
And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. This one goes for 3 yards.
Way to shoot the
And
gap.
that's good for
We're
a
gonna go
Ravens
right back
first
to it.
down.
We're gonna put hard flats.
They put Flowers in motion right.
Oh, good play. Oh, I got caught in the wash.
Big gain has them across the
Oh
40.
my God, you bitch. Excuse my
He
language.
does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens start the second half with some needed points.
I didn't need to give that up.
Zay Flowers, the touchdown.
So the jet pass still work?
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down
I didn't
the
even
middle.
know.
And the Ravens tie things
I
up
wasn't
at
even
14.
expecting him to run that either.
Tyler Luke to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returning it from the 4.
Oh, go.
And he gets
Come
across
on,
the
boy.
30 before he's brought down.
Let's go back to...
32-yard line.
Let's go back to this. I like Escape too. Escape is pretty
Chance here for
fire.
one final play before the end of the quarter.
So corner out right there.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
I'm glad I put the corner out.
That one's cut along the left sideline.
Stiff arm, come on, get him
He's
off
brought
you.
to a stop after he found plenty of
Man,
room
I'm
to
pissed.
run.
That snow game, man. Jesus Christ.
After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate.
Put your fours
It's still a
up, baby.
tie
Put
ball
your
game,
fours up.
14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
I gotta start running the football more. What's the sense of having Saquon? You ain't gonna run
Slated
the
downs to
football.
approach here from the 40.
It says we can run to both sides. I'm gonna go to the other side.
They give to Barkley.
Oh
left
my
side.
God.
And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
And you can spin on
Now the
conservative,
Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
which
They
is a
still
good
have 2 to
thing.
work with in this final quarter.
Let's see, first it was a pass, now it's a
He's
great
gonna go
gain on the
snatch
ground.
it.
They've
AJ
got this
Brown.
defense on their heels.
73.
First and 10. Here's Hurts.
Get out of there.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to
What
risk a
defense
throw or
was that?
force something.
Cover
It brings
3
up
that played that
second
like
down.
that?
Second down
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate.
Oh,
You know, once
Hurts
he
is,
senses the
a
pressure,
little
he's
banged
getting rid
up.
of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Let's try read flat. Let's do a little
Throws
cheese
the
here.
incompletion. Here comes the second down call.
Great, set.
A little cheese.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete.
Oh, cheesy
They
cheese.
can't bring him down until he gets into that
Ah.
red zone at the 19. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
63. Hey, let's go. Trimmer. Crowd love Yeti.
Come on. Yo, snap the ball.
Working inside the red zone.
Ah, I threw it to... Oh, he caught it?
Cut near the goal line.
I meant to
And
stem
he'll be
that
taken
down.
at the last
Jesus
possible
Christ.
moments. He's at the 1.
I
They'll have
almost
first
blew
and
it.
goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
I had set
There
all
has
my
been a constant
audibles.
for
Now
tight
all of a
ends through the
sudden
decades.
they
From
not
Kel Winslow
there.
to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. When you are big and you've got length and use your body against those defenders, even double coverage can't stop you.
I want to know why the
Take the
play
lead with a
clock is
field
like
goal, Brock, but
moving
thinking
crazy.
touchdown here as they get set up first and goal.
Great, set. No touch.
Gonna run with Barkley. And the defense holds him at the
Come
2.
on, Madden
Brock. He
Bouquet.
can't get
Get out the
beyond
way, dude.
line. Still a couple yards short of
Going
that end
strong
zone.
toss.
It's second and goal.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
You move any type of way, I'm going the other way.
It's Barkley again.
To the outside, boy.
And
Get out
he's in
there.
this time. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles jump in front late. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Come on, y'all. We need to stop.
Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie
need to
and now
stop.
lead by 7.
Eagles 21. Ravens 14. Jake
Elliott's all
to
set for the
kick off
kickoff.
Philadelphia.
Come on, y'all. Let's get the stop.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
No. What am I doing? 4-2-5, slot QB. We're gonna go here.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Looking for the back that time.
Cover 2 is a good
defense.
defense.
And it sets up 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took
Cover
away
4
everybody.
palms.
There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
He'll look to throw it. Find some
Oh
time
my
left.
God.
Trying to push it deep downfield.
No, he gotta drop that.
Deep downfield. And he's going to be
Come
brought
on,
down
bro.
at the 35-yard line. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
The analytics
That's
are pretty
crazy.
clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And
I can't run stunts really because it's Lamar. You got to keep a spy
Rolling
for
out to his
Lamar.
left.
Get him, yeah, get him.
Get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down.
Good defense, y'all.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch.
I'm gonna
You took
run.
a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big
I'm gonna
play,
do this.
massive
I'm
play,
gonna run a
but you
stunt
don't
this time.
hang your head. You come right back. You get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as
And I'm gonna
quickly
put
as you
him in
can.
Let's see. Let's see if that works.
Back to throw.
That didn't work.
Hopkins making the grab downfield. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
It's a gain of 32.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have
do it
one
again.
left at their disposal. To the line for a new set of
I want
downs.
the
Only a
mid-read.
lone timeout at their disposal. They give to Henry.
Yeah,
on the
get him.
inside handoff. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. And you feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open. Deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the
Yes, the
hole.
defense, y'all. Come on.
Brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Here he is to throw. Chased out to his right.
Yes, he
Can't
dropped
convert
it.
on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete. This one intended for the
Can't
running
kick a
back.
field goal. I should
And
send a
that brings up
blitz.
4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's
He's
really
trying to
hard to
run
stay
the
on the
football.
field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Running for it. Here's Henry.
Oh, come on.
And he's
Good
going to
D,
get this
y'all.
down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Clock still
Call
running as the
timeout.
Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as
He's
we
on
approach the
empty
end of this
quads.
game.
He trying to run the football right here. With the what's the name? We're gonna go cover 2. Let's go right there.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
Oh, my camera
Lamar
angle.
now from the gun. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Clock still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Huh?
Trying again, following
Which
the
I
set.
didn't. You know what? I wasn't even paying attention. Seriously, I apologize.
Practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, great chance to win.
Come on, y'all. Let's get a stop, y'all.
Hey, report. Report.
Throwing
man.
now. That's
Yo,
caught at
that's
the 4.
my best
And he's
corner.
going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Complete to number 10, DeAndre Hopkins. A 12-yard gain.
Desperation time here.
Yo, where was my guy at? No.
Completion not in the cards
No,
on that
no,
fourth
no,
ball.
no,
They
no,
passed
no,
on
no.
3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
No.
So beneath a chorus of fly, Eagles fly. It's a win
Good
for the
defense.
Eagles. And finally, Brock, they can exhale
Jesus
and take a few
Christ.
breaths. Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us?
All of us.
Yeah,
D,
it is-
all of the above.
It is
I'm
so
gonna have
hard,
to end the
kids, to watch
stream.
the adrenaline surge they
I got
feel
some
right
stuff I
now,
gotta
and they
do.
felt it
I'll
every
come back
major
later.
turn throughout the second half.
I
There's
gotta
just something
go.
about a close game, the intensity that's there in
My wife
every
needed me to do some
moment
stuff.
that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute